Thin sheets. Right answer is malleability. Thin sheets means malleability, and thin wires mean ductility. Okay, don't confuse. Next question. What is the general nature of metal oxides when they dissolved in water? If any metals dissolved in water, their general nature is basic. Metal oxides generally react with water to form bases, react with acids to form salts, identifying them as basic. Which of the following metals is stored in kerosene to prevent it from reacting vigorously with air and moisture? A. Sodium, B. Copper, C. Iron, D. Gold. The correct answer is sodium. Sodium is highly reactive and catches the fire instantly when the exposed to air or water, so it must be kept under kerosene. Oxides that react with both acids and bases to produce salt and water are known as acidic oxides, amphoteric oxides, neutral oxides, basic oxides. The correct answer is amphoteric. Means here both acids and bases. So that is called as amphoteric oxides. Amphoteric oxides such as aluminum oxide possess both acidic and basic characteristics. When metal react with dilute hydrochloric acid, which gases typically evolved? A. Oxygen, B. Nitrogen, C. Hydrogen, D. Carbon dioxide. The correct answer is when any metal dissolved in hydrochloric acid, it gives us the hydrogen gas. Displacement of hydrogen atoms from acid by metal result in release of hydrogen gas. The correct answer is hydrogen. Which metal remains in a liquid state at room temperature? A. Mercury, B. Gallium, C. Sodium, D. Silver. I will give you hint. This metal is commonly used in traditional thermometers. Please try to answer this question. The correct answer is mercury. So mercury is the only metal that is liquid at standard room temperature due to unique electron configuration. So mercury is the right answer. Next question. In the process of electrolytic refining of copper, the impure metal is made the impure metal. A. Insulator, B. Cathode, C. Electrolyte, D. Anode. The correct answer is the impure material is anode. The pure material goes to cathode side. The correct answer is anode. The impure copper block acts as the anode, dissolving into the electrolyte, while pure copper deposit on the cathode. What happens when calcium react with water? कैल्शियम वाटर से रिएक्ट होके क्या होगा? It floats due to hydrogen bubbles. B. It reacts violently with fire. C. It sinks and dissolves instantly. D. It does not react at all. Hint: consider the following of the gas produced during the reaction of the metals ions. So calcium react क्या वाटर से रिएक्ट होके ऊपर ही फ्लो कराएगा. It flows due to the hydrogen bubbles. Okay. Next question. What is the process of heating a carbonate ore strongly in the limited supply of air is called? Please try to give answer. What is that process? That process is called as calcination. Calcination is the thermal treatment of carbonate ores in limited air to remove volatile impurities, convert them into oxides. Next question. Which of the following metals can displace copper from a solution of copper sulfate? A. Silver. B. Platinum. C. Zinc. D. Gold. So think that the correct answer is zinc. Zinc is more reactive than copper, so it successfully displaces copper ions from the solution. Correct answer is zinc. Which of the following non-metal is a liquid at room temperature? A. Iodine. B. Chlorine. C. Sulfur. D. Bromine. नॉन मेटल जो रूम टेम्परेचर के पास लिक्विड स्टेट में रहता कौन सा है? आयोडीन या क्लोरीन या सल्फर या ब्रोमीन. सही आंसर है इसका ब्रोमीन. ब्रोमीन ओनली नॉन मेटल है जो लिक्विड स्टेट में रहता है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Aluminum oxide react with both NaOH and HCl. What kind of oxide it has classified as? So aluminium क्या है बोले तो NaOH के साथ भी रिएक्शन होता है और HCl के साथ भी होता है. NaOH एक बेस है और HCl एक एसिड है. ऐसे दोनों के साथ रिएक्शन होने को क्या बोलते हैं? A. एम्फोटेरिक ऑक्साइड्स. B. न्यूट्रल ऑक्साइड्स. C. बेसिक ऑक्साइड्स या ऑक्सीडिक ऑक्साइड. द सही करेक्ट आंसर इज एम्फोटेरिक ऑक्साइड्स. एम्फोटेरिक ऑक्साइड यूनिक because they possess both acidic and basic chemical properties. Next question. What is the result of the reaction between magnesium and hot water? Magnesium hydroxide and hydrogen. No reaction of magnesium oxide and oxygen. Magnesium chloride and hydrogen. The correct answer is magnesium hydroxide हो जाता. मैग्नीशियम हॉट वाटर के साथ रिएक्ट होके क्या हो जाता? मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड और हाइड्रोजन में बदल जाता. क्यों हॉट वाटर कूल वाटर के साथ नहीं हो सकता बोले तो वो एक स्ट्रांग मेटल है। कौन सा? मैग्नीशियम थोड़ा स्ट्रांग रहता है इसलिए हो जाता है। विच ऑफ द characteristic property of ionic compounds? A. Conduction of electricity in molten state. B. Solubility in kerosene. C. Conduction of electricity in solid state. D. Low melting points. Melting breaks the crystal lattice, allowing ions to move freely, conduct electric currents. An alloy of lead and tin used for welding electrical wire is called soldering. B. Brass. C. Steel. D. Bronze. जो वेल्डिंग के समय अपन लेड और टिन यूज़ करके वेल्डिंग करते हैं उसे क्या कहते हैं? शोल्डर. Solder is low melting point, making it ideal for joining electrical components. Which method is most suitable for extracting highly reactive metals like sodium, magnesium from their ores? Reduction with carbon, roasting, electrolytic reduction, and calling. These metals have higher affinity for oxygen than carbon, thus requiring electricity to separate them. So, electrostatic reduction. Highly reactive metals are obtained by the electrolysis of their molten chlorides and oxides. Metals to be drawn into wires. मेटल्स को वायर में हो जाता उसको क्या बोलते हैं? सोनोरिटी, डक्टाइलिटी, कंडक्टिविटी, मॉलिएबिलिटी. करेक्ट आंसर डक्टाइलिटी is the specific property that allows metals like gold, copper to pulled into long thin wires. So गोल्ड भी थिन वायर्स के जैसा हो जाता है, उस प्रॉपर्टी को अपन डक्टाइलिटी बोलते हैं. Which gas is produced when a metal reacts with dilute nitric acid? Hydrogen. Stainless steel alloy of iron mixed with स्टेनलेस स्टील में कुछ क्या क्या रहता? निकेल एंड क्रोमियम टू आयरन स्टील. What is the name of process where the thin layer of zinc is applied to iron prevent rusting? Anodizing, galvanization, alloying, vulcanization. Zinc layer means galvanization. Galvanization uses a sacrificial layer of zinc to protect iron from oxidation. एक ऑक्सीडेशन होने से रोकता है. थैंक यू. सब्सक्राइब प्लीज़.